Alright you guys, welcome back to another video. Parker Wild here from Ziggy Brands, and this video is going to be short and to the point, and we are going to be going over how to launch a product on Amazon. This is such a critical thing to know because if you cannot get your product to page one, then you will not be able to make those sales that you are dying to have. So I wanted to take the time to really go over this so that you guys can get your product to page one and get that visibility that you want, which will skyrocket your sales way more than you could possibly think. These methods truly are bulletproof. I've seen so many of my students go from page 3 or 4 to page 1 within just a few days and have seen their sales go from 0 to 15 units a day, to 20 units a day, just by following this simple technique. Because if you know which keyword to launch under, then you will be able to triple, quadruple, whatever goes after that, your sales. I guarantee this. So in order for me to show you guys how to do this, let's go ahead and jump into the computer. Okay, you guys, so the very first method or technique is the PPC launch strategy. And essentially what we are going to be doing here is setting up an exact match on the keyword that we want to be launching for, which was organic baby towel. So obviously my campaign name is launch, and then you can put organic baby towel right here, whatever you guys want. And then our daily budget. This is what's really important to remember, right, guys? So in my other videos, I explain how PPC is an investment. And so especially when you're launching, right, PPC launch is literally the best investment you could possibly make in your Amazon business. And so in this case, I usually feel comfortable at least with a $40 budget, because that alone should absolutely 100% generate multiple sales for us on this exact keyword. So you can go 50, you can go 30. I would say at least $25. And so then what you're going to do is you're going to go to manual targeting. So, $25, manual targeting, add group name. You can put in exact launch, and then you'll just click the product, obviously. And so this is what's very important. You have this bidding strategy right here. We are going to use dynamic bids up and down, because what Amazon knows is when this product sells the most and sells the least. And so they will help us out by adjusting our bid higher or lower when it is more likely and less likely to convert to a sale. So this is super important that you guys put your bid on dynamic bids up and down. And then we'll change our default bid. Well, let's go down here for a second. We'll go to enter keywords, and we'll go to exact match, and we will type in organic baby towel. We'll hit add keywords, and let's take a look. So it looks like for organic baby towel, the suggested bid is $1.51. So what we want to do to start, right? We want to beat out everybody, right? We want to be the #1 listing on the page. Obviously, that's going to be sponsored for the meantime because we're just launching. But in order to ensure that we will be the #1 spot on the page, we will need to come in and put a higher bid than everybody else to start. So for now, we're going to put in a $2 bid. I know what you're thinking. That seems pretty high, but we have to win these bids. We have to be seen if we want to generate these sales. And again, you have to think about it like this, right? We are only doing this for a few days, because then after the few days, this has paid off and you will be top 5 organic listing. So we've got a $2 bid right here. We can come back up here to put our default bid as $2. And then we are under keyword targeting. We already typed in our organic baby towel, and you would literally just hit launch campaign. Okay, you guys, so the second method is very easy, just like the first. And just to show you guys, this is what it looks like to be in #1 spot for sponsored ad, which is exactly what we're going for with the first method. And so we would want to see, like, as you can see, this person is probably just launching, considering they only have 19 left in stock and they have no reviews. So I guarantee they're using this exact same method. Which is awesome because now you have some idea that it actually works, because they're obviously getting sales if they only have 19 left in stock. But anyways, the second method is a full purchase reimbursement. And so essentially what you guys will do is you will go out and you'll say search organic bamboo towel. And you will tell them, listen, my product is found right now on page 3. And so they searched organic bamboo towel, they've come to page 3, and let's say that this right here is your product, this organic bamboo hooded baby towel and washcloth set. You would send them a screenshot of this listing and say, look for this one on page 3. They would click it under the keywords after they've searched in organic bamboo towel. And you guys can see here that you can see right here that the keywords are organic bamboo towel. And this is very important, right? This is what we call a super URL. And so essentially, Amazon is now going to give you credit for selling organic bamboo towel under this purchase, right? Because the customers have searched this word, they've gone to page 3 to find this listing, and then they purchased it. And then you guys could obviously just PayPal them or Venmo them the cost of the product, $19.97. So that way you get the sale, you get the credit and the ranking, and then obviously whoever bought the product gets their money back. And so over time, what happens is, within like a 3 to 5 day period, if you're getting 5 sales a day, perhaps, 3 from your sponsored listing and then 2 from your friends or whoever to go out and buy your product on page 3, what will happen is Amazon's going to start saying to themselves, wait a second, why do we have this guy placed on page 3 when they're getting 5 sales a day consistently, right? They'll say, okay, it probably makes sense if they're getting all these sales on page 3 to go ahead and put them onto page 1. And then voila, within a few days, you guys, you're going to be on page 1 just like that. It's so easy. And you have to understand, this is crazy, like RebateKey, Pageoneify, all of these different launch services are charging you insane prices to do literally what I just showed you guys how to do within like 5 minutes. And so I hope this helped you guys, because truly being on page 1 is everything. If you cannot get your product to page 1, you will not succeed in Amazon. But with these 2 techniques, you will have no problem getting to page 1. Just remember, getting to page 1, that money that you use getting to page 1 is the best investment you will make, and you will get that money back in the blink of an eye, because you are now getting that visibility that you need, which in turn is getting that customer purchases that will make you that money. So again, I hope this helped you guys. All right, you guys, if you enjoyed this video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button below. I want to be able to produce all of this content that will help you create a very successful Amazon FBA business. So all of these videos I am making are to especially help you become a professional Amazon FBA seller. Also, for those of you who are wanting to win my free Amazon FBA course, all you have to do is subscribe to this video, share this video on Facebook, add me on Instagram, and send me a personal message. It's simple as that. You guys don't forget to download the free Amazon FBA cheat sheet that I've created that contains so much information that will help you from the get-go. Thank you again for watching, and I can't wait to show you guys my next video. Stay tuned.